Hi, Dave Cochrane, RE/MAX Professional, St. John, New Brunswick, and on the web at davecochrane.com. I just want to talk a little bit about that time period, which is normally a week, 10 days, from the time that a seller gets an offer and back and forth it goes, buyer, seller with their agents. Then you get it together. Now you're going to accept an offer. What happens next? Well, there's usually a week or 10-day period that goes by where a lot of things happen. And nothing that costs the seller any money. It's really all the responsibility of the buyer. The buyer's going to get a letter from their bank saying that they've got the money to buy your house. Yes, they'd already be pre-approved, but the seller wants to see a letter with your specific address on it saying they got the money. If it's not on city water, then there'd be a well involved. You need a water test, so you need a day or two to get that, and maybe longer if they want extended water test. There'll be a building inspection, and in the purchase and sale agreement it says that a buyer can inspect the property, bring a professional building inspector in. They can use their Uncle Bob if they want to. It's up to them entirely. But they come in and inspect the property. If they find something they can't live with, then we try to work it out with the seller and go from there. There's also a 4-page document called a property disclosure statement, which the seller has filled out. It just shows a lot of the history of the property, and buyer has to read that over and then sign it. And all they're signing when they sign is just to say, yeah, this is everything they've written in here is okay with me. I understand everything. And then once all those conditions are removed, there's what's called the balance of deposit, which is in the purchase sale agreement. And in this part of the world, it's normally 5% of the purchase price. And the buyer will make that out to the listing company, held in trust for the listing company till closing. And then the lawyers will see that, and they'll know where that is, and it belongs to the buyer. And that's a way to protect the seller. So between the time you get the balance of deposit in and closing, if the buyer walks from the deal, then that money will be split between the real estate company and the seller, and the property goes back on the market. But I don't remember the last time that's happened. But those are some of the things that happen. It's a speed of light. Week, 10 days, sold sign goes up, and then you wait for closing. If you have any questions about real estate, you can reach me anytime at homes@davecochrane.com.